Hello guys, if you're just joining means you are just watching the replay, and welcome. You have to give me 1 minute. I am going to share the link because YouTube doesn't give me a link as I'm using a software. It doesn't give me a link in advance to share with everyone. I don't know if there's a way. I don't know yet. Okay, so that's why I'm just going to share this with everyone. I'm live, so it's gonna be very interesting. There's a lot to share. FMC ahead, so just bear with me. I will share that in a second with you guys. There's so much going on in the market, you don't want to miss that. Right, that's done. Just one more to go is Facebook. Just quickly gonna share on Facebook. I think Facebook I'm live as well. Alright, let's go. Hope you guys are doing good and having a good weekend. So much going on in the markets right now. Bitcoin is trying to bounce, but I think this is just trying to trap long, and that's good thing. I'm telling you, that's good thing. I'm gonna explain why is that. Alright, doesn't give me any option. Share now, public, an emotion, share to feed, share to group. Yes, share to the group. Alright, sorted. Let's see who's in right now. Guys, follow me on Twitter. There's a lot coming on Twitter. I share daily stuff, analysis. Like just now I was talking about Floki. What's up with that? I was talking about FMC. So if you want to get quick updates, or if you want to chat, you have Discord, free chat room. There's a lot of things is going on right now. A lot, like literally all day you have people chatting, and there's good guys here that can help you out, reply if I'm not there, but I'm mostly there. Like I was talking about one Harmony is doing very well, gaming tokens doing amazing. I have bunch of them, so I've been buying last month in bear market, so I was adding, right? So when I had allocated 10% adding to everything, but now I'm scaling in, like as it breaking up on like 4-hour breakout, I'm adding more. 4-hour breakout, I'm adding more. So I had Gala from down here, like I was buying last month down here, point, not the actual bottom, so around here 0.024 roughly like that. So right now is last week is been consolidating the whole week. Even this week it just started breaking out a day ago. So I was adding to the pullbacks. So this is what I've been doing with all the altcoins that I'm holding. I didn't buy all in at the bottom because I didn't know where the bottom is. So I was scaling in. So I was starting buying here, start of December, end of November, and then I was buying mid-December to end December. And then the market started moving, and I start adding into the breakouts. I start adding here as well, and then from these range as well. So this is what I'm doing, and yesterday gave a pullback. Last night I've added slightly more. So this is what I'm doing. I'm scaling it because I believe there's big moves coming ahead, because that's what happened in March 20, the COVID March. I have posts on Facebook and Twitter that I was buying, I was sharing, look, it's a good opportunity to buy. So yeah, and then I start scaling in the same way, but I sold very early. I sold in January 2021, February, most of it. My son was born in December, end of December, like literally the 29th. So I didn't had enough time. There was a lot of things going on. My first child, so much going on. So I did some mistakes. I did make multi 6 figures, but I could have made more. I could have done better, but I'm still grateful for what I did. Welcome guys. Alright, we have 16 there, we have 12 watching on Facebook. Guys, feel free to ask question. I'm gonna go through Bitcoin first. What FMC coming in a few days. Let's see what exact date that is. I'm not so certain about it yet. I know it's around next few days, next week. But let's see. We have new calendar, so not Monday. Alright, I'll go this way. I'll open the full calendar. That will be better view. Alright, so we have consumer confidence, CAD data. Where is, yeah, FOMC says 7 p.m. which is my time. 7 p.m. is let me see if it's my time. Right now it's 3:25. Yeah, it is 7 p.m. So it's gonna be in the evening for me. So whatever time it is, yeah, if you're watching live, it's 3:30 for me. So it's 3.5 hours away from now time. So you get an idea on Wednesday. So we have a FOMC coming. Everyone is waiting for this. And the good thing is market is not spiking. Market is just taking it slow. It's pulling back, breaking out, pulling back. And that's good sign. You know there's a lot more move to come. There's no FOMO yet. Okay, this is where you know there's no FOMO, when the market is just not keep moving non-stop, which is not the case right now. Open any chart, you will see enough consolidation happening, enough accumulations happening where I'm adding in myself. So this is what happens where the smart money gets in. So we know when is the FOMC and what is happening with Bitcoin right now. Okay, in my opinion, what Bitcoin is trying to do is trying to one second. So this is not the chart I want to show. This is stock chart. All right, and one more thing when it comes to stocks. Last week we had a very nice breakout. If you see it, I was talking about when the market was here last time that I talked about S&P 500. It was just pulling back, rejecting from the trend line that everyone is talking about. I don't use trend line, but I use as a confluence. I want to understand what's going on. So we had a major fake out here. The market comes down, then consolidates for a while here. Okay, two weeks consolidation, then goes up, rejects again, but never creates a new low. If you go back, market creates a new low, very strong sharp moves, new low, but this time it created a higher high. Okay, because market when it's moving up, it goes up, pulls down, that's higher low, and then you have a high high. That's confirmation. I'm telling you, like this day right here, right here, there's a lot of rejection going on. Bears were not ready for the market to go up. They tried to push it down so much, but now I'm very happy to see that breakout closed. On weekly chart is much clear. You have very clean breakout. Now I'm waiting for this high, 41, like 41.50 to break. If this is broken, we have a clear move up. We have no major resistance because this major weekly lower high, higher low, I want this to be taken out this wick. But if you ignore the wick, we have already confirmed a high. If you ignore the wick. But yeah, we'll see next week. It's going to be very tricky week, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be very tricky. If the market holds outside and we try to break 41.50 next week in S&P stocks, we can have a lot more confidence in all asset markets, either it's gold, oil, stocks, and crypto. Okay, because if Bitcoin, and one more thing, crypto is not like foaming. Like I was when Bitcoin is going up today, I was looking at alts. They are doing their own thing. All right, they're pulling back, they're consolidating. Some are moving, some are just resting. So there's a lot of things going on with alts. Every alts is going different thing. You know, I was sharing a time ago that I was buying Tesla right down here. I've added Tesla as low as under $110. I started initially buying Tesla right here on this because this was a confluence right here. I was thinking these lows has been taken, so I start adding very small right up here. Then as it start pulling back, I didn't add much because I wanted to wait for market to show some sign. And then when it go to around 120, I start adding. Then it start adding as it kept going down. I was waiting. I was gonna add big when it faked out $100. It did not. That's fine. So I start adding here. I don't have huge position, but I have good size position when it comes to stocks as well. Comparing to alts, it's only 10%. I'm telling you, because and I've added bunch of stock of Coinbase right down here, and that could be the bottom. Alright, that could be the bottom. It's gonna be amazing because it was down 90%, guys. Look at the room that I have up here. Look at the room. The top is 360 if you ignore the listing, like this top. So I'm buying at the bottom, like everything. And I think this could be it. Like this could be a proper, like if I make 10x here, I'll make a million, and that could be properly retirement thing if I allocate that properly in assets, like buy a few properties and they're gonna rent. Like I don't have many expenses, I don't use luxury stuff, so my expenses can be handled. If I like have 2 properties I rented, I can live free, like without any need of any income. So that's the actual goal, achieving a freedom, which I already kind of have. I don't do any job, I do whatever I want when I want to do something, because I have saved up from last bull run and I still have enough chunk that I put in the markets, which I'm circulating as well. I'm already up quite a bit, like 40% already, because I was buying around $16,000-17,000 when Bitcoin was there 2 months ago. I started accumulating Bitcoin. I started accumulating a bit before, after FTX crash, because we see rate hikes. When the inflation started controlling itself, I start adding it, because I see the data is showing that this is it. And we had stocks. The reason I'm talking about stocks is you need to understand rate hike, FMC is affecting stock first, then it goes to crypto. Okay, so when I saw this happening back in December, right here, I started getting more bullish, and I saw this fake out here. This was very nice accumulation phase. We have a very good spike coming down, taking all the liquidity of these lows, and then we have very high, clear high, and the market was consolidating. I start adding here, and then this was another, like, not S&P. I don't invest in S&P, Bitcoin and crypto, because there's a confluence between them. So that's why I start adding that. Let's go back to crypto. What's happening here? The chart is gonna look a mess. Ignore that. All right, I've just tried to draw scenarios based on my experience, what we can see it, because we have no rest. Like literally the movies keep on going, and this reminds me of this. All right, 2019. All right, very similar move in my opinion. 2019, this move, which I missed by $100. Can you believe this? When you are person, like I had orders at 3,010, 3,050, 3,110. It went to 3,120 something or 3,150. Never filled my order. When it had a leg up, I was waiting for a pullback. Trust me, I still remember those days. I was waiting for a pullback to this high right here. I was waiting for a pullback to this high of 44ish, like 4,000 to 4,500. It never gave me pullback. It kept doing this, and this is where people are shorting. I don't trade futures, otherwise I would have maybe shorted. This is what people are doing, and that's fueling the market. And other than that, and then we saw this, and this is what I'm thinking we might see in coming days. This could be where we're sitting right now. This could be a 25,000 area, and this could be 28 to 30,000 area, where spikes will happen, a lot of fight will happen, and then slowly we might see a move coming. And this was if you see here, I've created this chart a week ago. I said this is which I think is logical, a pullback. This was a COVID crash. This was unexpected. We had move here, and the market was gradually going up very nicely. All right, there was nothing wrong. It was slowly going up. We probably had a pullback and then up. This shouldn't supposed to happen. Everyone is saying this will happen again. This is not normal. This is one-time event that happens in centuries. So I think after 25,000 or 30,000, we will have a deep pullback like this, a big pullback that will last a month or 2 months or something like that, or 3 months, because we're having a very similar non-stop move up. So we'll have a pullback back to, if it goes to 25 to 30,000 range, we might go back to 22, 23, something like that, like a 50% pullback of bottom and high. I think this is what we had here. The only reason I'm using fib is just to show you 50%. No, it was 61, yeah, just around 65% pullback right here. If we exclude that, if we do not count a COVID crash was one thing. And this is why I like crash. What's happening with FOMC right now, market is moving up, which is good sign in my opinion. All right, I'm telling you why I say that, because the liquidity is building up here. All right, we we had market here did exact same thing what it did here. We had a lot of stop losses above and down, market ranging, fake outs, spikes, volume spikes, everyone starts shorting here, shorting, stop losses above here, and this spike here up is just stop losses and liquidations are happening, and the market goes up and then takes a rest. And that's the same thing, breaks, everyone's looking at this, break up or down, breaks down, traps people. If the market would have trapped long first, then I would have expected a bigger pullback. It did not trap long first. Understand, if you understand who is getting trapped, you're gonna be good trader. Find out who's gonna get trapped, who's getting trapped in this move. In this move we had no longs getting trapped, so the bears are getting trapped, and we know there's a strength coming up. We are in uptrend right now, and there's a chance the market is just trapping more bears so they can go up, and it goes up quickly, sharply, to take all the stop losses up here, all the stop losses up there. Anyone that's shorting here, either they have stop loss up here, either they have here or up here, so all stop loss is gone, right? And then what market does is, I was watching this very closely, so it comes down, all right, it creates more stops, all right, more stops up here, more stops down here, and then it comes down, it doesn't take them first, comes down. This 28,800 is a very key area, because it's a high up here, a major high up here. So there's a lot of bulls and bears fighting here. Liquidity is building up. Liquidity means stop losses most of the time. So when stop losses, like if someone is short, the stop loss is hit, what does it mean? It's a buy. So when you buying something in spot, to close the trade you need to sell it. So it's the other way around, so vice versa thing. So this is what's happening right now, and we had this trap, and I posted literally, like, I was expecting this might go further down, but when I saw one candle and then there's no follow through, I posted on Discord chat room, I said, what if this candle does not break this low again, 22,500, and this goes up? This is it. This was just a liquidity trap, and that's it. And then we have move up, wick, then comes down, then wicks, is building stop losses above, okay, and then when it comes here, takes the stop losses. We are just few days away from FOMC. We might even go up further, take more liquidity. I want this is good thing, guys. You need to understand, when FOMC, if FOMC is not as expected or slightly as expected, I expect market to sharp drop. And sharp drop, I want market to take all the stop losses sitting below this, all the stop losses, and that's very good. Then we know smart money is happy, and they took all the stop losses. They will sharply move up, they will sharply take the market up. But if we have market going up sharply, it will be slow grind. It will be very, very messy and shitty market. Trust me, I've seen this so many times when the markets, and that could be a bigger pullback with that. Because if the market goes up, smart money, because dumb money is chasing it, the news, FOMC, and smart money is sell on them. If the dumb money is selling it, smart money will buy it. So they always do other way around, whatever the dumb money is doing. So this is what I want to see. I want to see a move down from FOMC, sharp down move, but that would be a quick one. It will take stop losses out of most people that have stop losses. For me, I know where the market sits. I'm willing to take a risk. I'm just letting it run. I have all the positions open, and I'm up, well up. In many coins, I'm up 100, 200, 300%. Many I've sold already. APT, AGIX, I sold with 4x and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things going on. I got back in AGIX because it looked just fine. Alright guys, I'll go back to your questions. I did not check questions because I wanted to explain. If you guys just joining now, make sure you check from the start where I explain what I'm expecting for FOMC to happen. Next week is going to be very tricky week to trade. If you're accumulating long term, buy the FOMC dip. Okay, if you want to buy a dip that you want to be in the market, if FOMC gives you a dip, buy that. Okay, DCA into dip as a dipping, and it will last only a few hours in my opinion, and then we start seeing the stop, because so many traders waiting for a pullback. The FOMC is on Wednesday, 4 hours from now. So whatever the time is right now for you, I don't know where you're watching, so 4 hours from now, no sorry, 3 hours, my bad, 3 hours from now, 3 hours and 15 minutes from now. Alright, APT analysis, guys. Let's go with APT analysis. APT right now, as I talk about the traps, alright, liquidities. Alright, I posted on about APTC on Twitter when it gave this leg. It was amazing trade. I had only 2% stop loss. It goes very sharply up, and smart money people, a lot of people looking at $12 to sell, they sell out. But again, you need to understand, the market doesn't go down. It's only one big candle, and not even a big. We have bigger green candles. So we have a rejection, the market consolidates. I sell out right here on this move up. I got out of that trade in a very small profit. I said I will get back in this zone around $16, and I've been waiting. Market does that, takes the highs right here, and then it comes down, and then takes the lows, 1 low, 2 low, 3 and 4 lows. All the lows that everyone was buying, this breakout had stop losses down here, taken. Exact at this time I put a chart, because I was luckily watching here in my Discord. I had my alert right here at 16.5. It came to 16.6. It didn't trigger my, and luckily I was just checking the charts and I saw it's here. And 1 second, and then I posted a chart saying if this recovers, that would be a good sign to get in APT. I start buying beforehand because I was going lower time frame, looking at it, and I was looking like it looks nice. So I got in, and then it broke out on lower time frame. I added more in, 17.7 I think. So, and then it's taking its time, it's just consolidating, and I think it's building up liquidity up here. Stop losses are building up here. People are trying to short this, thinking this was a lower low, but they don't understand we have a strength. Look at the daily chart. People forget to look at the daily chart. Bulls are in control. Look at the moves, so strong. Yes, it could just come down further, that's a different story, but you still have bulls in control. You don't have any sign that bears are controlling it. Look at the small candles. If the bears were controlling it, you would have had sharp move down. Like, hey, we had one red candle, people are shorting this, and we have a low break of that day, and next day it breaks low, people get trapped, they start shorting it, and then boom, spike. So this is what I'm waiting, a spike up. I don't know when it's gonna come and how big it's gonna be. Around $25-ish, it would be nice. But yeah, I don't have very big position, but I have good size position APT still. We have APT here. I'm not sure how well is it going for the Facebook. Can you guys hear it well? Everything is fine on Facebook? Man, they're not showing me comments. Okay. Just sleeping. No, Moz. Is Mars. I don't do scalping at all. Right now in this market, it's not worth it. You know, I'm happy for Bitcoin to pull back like 10-15%, ours to pull back 20%, because there's so much stress goes into it, guys. You don't understand. Some people that say will sell at 25,000 will buy back 23,000. I cannot do that. I've done that last bull run. You lose a lot of mental power. You lose a lot of moves, because you always in stress. Oh, I don't want to miss a move, because it will give you fake moves on the way when it goes going down. Like eventually it's just going to be a mess. So I don't want to get involved in that mess. I have no need to take money from the market. I have my eBay business that I've shared the other day with you guys on Discord. 1 second, right here I've shared like I'm running an eBay business. So I'm in a 20,000 sale of last 90 days, and I've just started like 4 or 5 months ago, and I'm doing just fine. I'm absolutely doing fine. I have no need to take even a 1 cent from the market. Okay, I have more than enough capital that is coming from a business, and I'm happy with it. My margins are huge, like 50% margins, and so it pays for everything. So I don't take any money from crypto. So I don't do scalp. I don't do anything like that. I just invest and hold for months, and that's where I make 10x, 5x, and 15x, which I made last bull run. So this is what I've been doing. This is gonna be my third bull run. So I've learned from my first bull run is I did not invest and let it run. I would have made a lot more money, like a lot more money, 3-4 times more money if I would have just put it money and leave it there at good times. Alright, as long as the market is bullish, I'm just gonna let it run. Alright, so Phil. Phil is great, guys. I'm holding Phil. Phil is. I was watching a video yesterday, top coins for 2023, and the guy was mentioning he was a developer as well. So it's a good thing because I don't like to watch influencers much. They just say it. They don't back it up. Why? Properly. That guy was a developer himself, so he gave a good reason. He said Phil is a Filecoin is used by majority of the projects because I think it's a it stores data and stuff like that, files and things. But it's one of its kind. It's one of the most used one right now. So Phil is. I'm holding it back. I did not buy much Phil, or I didn't even buy at all before. Maybe I don't remember honestly. I need to check my my purchasing history. But I've added Phil when it initially started breaking out. I think, or I have this zone. Probably added it as well. I don't honestly remember, but I have Phil. I'm running in small profit. If I didn't add before, so if I added late. So I'm still running in profit, but you don't understand. You're looking at a big, small picture. I'm not. I'm looking at this big picture. Do you see it? It's sitting at $5. All-time high is 237. Even if it goes to $100, that's 20x. You don't get that. That's the problem people don't see. They want to get the exact bottom. You are still almost at bottom. We have no big moves. This is all choppiness at the moment. When the big move starts, you won't get a chance to buy it. Okay, this is very good range right here, and Phil is nice. The thing I'm betting on right now is we are start of the new run. If I'm wrong, that's fine. It's part of the game. I'm not losing anything from my pocket. I made all this money from crypto, and this is like running a business, guys. If there's a recession coming, shit happens. Your business can get closed. It's just like that. I could spend my 100,000 going open a restaurant, or I can spend in the markets, and the return will be much higher. Not much maintenance, not much daily customer stress, nothing like that. So I'm willing to bet on markets, letting them to do what they're doing, and let it run. Like literally, I don't want to stress out, overthink about things. I'm fully invested right now. My 100,000 that I have in the markets right now, and I want to make 1 million. I could just put another 50k. I don't want to. That's the thing. I want to keep it, at that level where I feel no stress. I know I have saving. I can survive if crypto just dies even, and I have my business that's running. I can live with it. So I have nothing. As I said, I'm a simple guy. No luxuries, nothing like that, which lets me survive in any condition. I survived 2 bear markets easily because I'm sold in May and in December. 19,500 was my first sale when I sold Bitcoin. I didn't know that's the top, but I just wanted to take profit there. I didn't say all of it. I sold like 30-35%, and then I sold at 57,000 May 2021. I posted on Facebook about it. 57 and 58,000, and now I had like same amount of Bitcoin that I had then. I have a house, I have a saving, I have everything. So I'm grateful. So I don't want to keep putting everything that I have. I want to feel it safe as well at the same time. The stress you're gonna have if you have everything in the market, you don't need it. You don't want to put everything that you have. Some people think the more you put, the more you make, but you're losing your mental power. Like, it's gonna stress you out. You're gonna feel depressed. I've been there, done that. I've been through that journey now. So I'm a family man, so I have to take things slow and better approach, because as a family guy running a house, so you don't want to take stress. All right. If you're always gonna be in stress, you're gonna have a lot of problems. No, I can't sell on Amazon because the things I buy from auctions. I buy return stuff, so I can't sell that on Amazon. Amazon doesn't allow that. I have some brand new stuff, but it's just easier for me on eBay. At least whenever I want to list, I just listed today a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I copy paste things. So I take the pictures from Amazon because those are Amazon products. So it gets very easy for me. And I know what products sell. So I buy those products from auction. I can buy certain products. And it's not in huge quantity. So it's a small quantity. Like some are like 10, some are 2, some are 1, some are 5. And now after selling for 5 months, now I know what product sells and the margin. Like some products give me 5 times of what I have paid for the product. Like some products I paid £2 and I sell it for 20. After fees and everything, I make 5x, 7x on that. So there's a lot of products. So that's why I'm so happy with eBay. I don't want to shut it down. I'm not doing too much there. Daily I get 5-7 orders every day, almost average 7-8 orders average. Have nearly 150 listing. I had 250 because I'm busy with crypto. It's keep on selling, but I'm not able to list more. But yeah, so it's good. Excellent explanation, buddy. Asan, thank you very much. Let me see. APT is done. Link. All right, Link is another good one. You guys. So I have money distributed in good projects as well, and some risky projects. Okay, some bets. So Link is very good one right now, because if you see Link is very choppy. Okay, means it's just getting accumulated, and people that are stuck in Link, they are selling out. Anyone that was buying here for last many months, they are stuck up here, they are trying to sell. That's why you see a lot of red candles and choppiness. People are back holding these coins. They don't understand. They think still this is a trap. They want to get their money back. But for me, in my case, I know this is just start of the new run, in my opinion. Okay, I could be wrong. It does not matter being wrong. But imagine if I'm right, I'll 10x my money. The upside is unlimited. The downside is limited. All right, these alts are already down. You check Phil chart, it's already down 90. The bottom is 98% already. So what else you want? It can't go lower than that. How low it can go? That's the question. This is what I'm trying to explain, everyone. The coins are already down, most of them, so much already, so much. So the Link, it looks very good, very nice in my opinion. I wouldn't just wait for this. It might happen. It doesn't matter. If you zoom out, that doesn't matter. So I just buy things. Look at this. A very good base on Link. This is bottom for you. Okay, when you start moving, you won't find it. It won't. So this is major triple high right here. So $10 for it. Under $10, I think it's a good buy. This area, this you see here, this is what's happening here. After that, when the run starts, you don't get a chance. You don't get a chance to buy things. Look at this. All-time high. Everyone was calling. I still remember $1,000 Link, $100 Link. 52 was high. And here we're sitting at $5. This is where I've been buying, under around $5-6. So it's still at the bottom. So I'm not trying to complicate things for you guys. If you want to buy things right now, buy and hold. DCA into them. If we see FMC pullback, save some money, buy into those dips. Do not rush. There's no need to, and stop overthinking. Stop overtrading. Just let them run, or let them do their thing. When you see big moves coming, start selling. It's that simple. Trading crypto is easy. Just play seasonal. When you see these kind of big moves come, just start selling. Simple as that. When you see any kind of hype coming, you don't want to sell on these small moves up. Open weekly chart, daily chart, there's nothing happen, right? Yes, it might go up from bottom to up like 50%. That's nothing. It's crypto, guys. It's crypto. All right. OP is another one that I'm buying into the big breakout, because I think like APT is gonna do well. So right here is the high. It's consolidating at the high, and that's a good thing. Bulls and bears are fighting here, and they will decide who's the winner. And looking at this big move, you know who's the winner. Who's controlling this move? Bulls are, right? And we are in bullish market right now. I mean, everything seems to be bullish, and it is very nicely consolidating. As long as you don't have this low broken, this low here 1.5, this is bullish. Yeah, no, it's a big pullback. It could easily come here. Okay, if there's a FOMC pullback, it could easily, and this will be a good buy if it comes to 1.7 area. But I've been adding here as well into the breakout. I'll start buying an initial breakout, and then I was adding again. I bought this pullback as well, but I'm keep adding, because for me, I don't care about 5-10% moves or 30% moves. It's not the goal. The goal is big for me. So guys, if you are still watching and you're not following me on Twitter, do that. I share so much stuff there. It's easy and fast, and you have free Discord link as well, which I'm gonna share with you guys. So I'm gonna share this link where you can follow me. I'm gonna share on Facebook comments as well, and YouTube. So you just follow this link and you have all the social media that I'm in. Discord, join free Discord. There's so much information. Everything is there. You can discuss things. But yeah, so as a free member, we don't have any paid thing yet. Nothing. I'm so busy to start a paid group again. I had, which is stopped end of last year. So I haven't started anything yet. So I had a lot more going on. I have a mini course, education files, Zoom course recorded, like a lot of things, course practice, like charts, and there's so much that we've been doing last 2 years, last bull run. But it's just I don't have time to sort out everything. Even if I mentioned that the other day, even if I start one, I will not have a monthly fee or any structure like that. I have no time to sort out members, and I won't do free because I need to filter people. So I said I will think about it if I'll do or not, because I'm just so busy. Honestly, I'm struggling giving time to family. So if I do it, I need to wait and see other things as well, plan it properly. Anyways, let's not talk about that. There's no point. Any lagging you sure you are yet to catch up? Any good low risk trade? Son, there's so many. I'm just sharing you. Like OP is a good one. Even if you don't want to buy now, you can buy the breakout of up here 2.5, and then you can set stop loss down here $2. I know this is a big stop loss, but again, this type of coins will give you high risk, high reward. Like Link, you have one, you have VAT, you have ENG, you have so many coins. FTM, they are low risk, high reward right now. Usman, I've already explained everything when it comes to FMC. You can start watching from the start. So as soon as this is finished, or you can, I think, still go back, start watching from the start. You will get all the information. Next the first 10-15 minutes all about FOMC. I like the attitude. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Algo is another good one, guys. Algo had a big drop. Let me just check Algo for you. Algo had very good drop. Algorand is down so much from the high, I think. Yeah, it is. So look at this, where Algo is sitting right now. Algo is good projects listed everywhere. Every big exchange listed, and Algo dropped close to last bottom when it listed in Binance in March, April 20. So literally is down, so down. It dropped to COVID drop, like COVID dump. So it's so down right now, and it's a good project. This is why I have Algo. I've been adding Algo into the breakouts. So when Algo had a breakout initially, I added here. I'm holding Algo from back down here as well, because I was buying in December Algo, probably here maybe. I didn't get these bottoms, but I was buying on here on these prices. So it's not much higher, still sitting at bottom. It's not much higher from my prices where I was originally buying, but I've added into this move as well. So my average is still in profit. But yeah, Algo is not very fast right now, strong. I think when it start moving, it's gonna move probably well. And you have another item, which is it didn't give too much discount because it's a very strong project. So like, community is great for this. I've seen so many people talking about this, how good this project is. But yeah, we'll see. I have small bag of this as well. Thank you very much, Wines. Thank you. I don't know what your name is, so I'm just gonna say Bollywood Wines. I'm trying to help, because I'm grateful what I'm doing. I have already money invested, so I don't see a need. I've showed my accounts. Okay. Anyone that thinks I'm bullshitting, you can see my NFT is verified. This is a $25,000 NFT, which is verified. You can see here. Twitter verified it. I'm the owner. It's listed in Ethereum blockchain. So you can't have this NFT without being verified. So it's verified. I own this NFT, and I have a 14 Ethereum offer of 23,000, which I can accept right now. So I have nothing to lie. If I'm telling you I have 100,000 invested, means right now they're worth 140, 150,000. I'm up like 50% or so, and I'm telling you the truth. But yeah. So Ronin is just, forget it, guys. That game is dead. So if you want to buy, it's a high risk, high reward thing. When it comes to Ronin, it was airdropped. It was given because of staking of Axis. So don't bother with these skins. I have a lot of gaming tokens. I have Sand, I have Mana, I have ENG. Look, these gaming tokens are gaming platforms, gaming ecosystem. Do not buy games. Why? Because the games will have ups and downs a lot of time. Buy gaming projects like have a ecosystem, like Gala. They have a lot of games under them. ENG, buy VRA. Mana, Sand is fine as well. I have them small positions because I don't want to buy actual games. I want to buy, there's many on KuCoin. There's Soul, UFO, there's many other. I don't know the name over my top of my head, but there's so many. Go in CoinMarketCap, find one gaming token, and then you'll click on the tag. You will find all the projects there similar to that. So buy not one, the gaming projects or platforms where they have like S-Fund. They do a lot of crowdfunding for their games. Buy those type of things that have value into them, not something like a game. Axis, look what happened. Yes, games can do well. I have Atlas, Star Atlas, few but small positions in them. But yeah, gaming tokens are just fine. But I'm not chasing. I wouldn't suggest chasing any gaming tokens right now. Wait for the pullback. If you get FOMC pullback, then get in. Dusk. I was sharing last time. Someone asked Dusk. It was around here or was breaking out. I don't remember exactly, but I've shared it. I think I shared on Twitter about it. Dusk. I've shared on Twitter, but the problem is on mobile app it lets me search my profile, but here it does not let me search my profile. This is what sucks. But I have chart of Dusk shared. I think on this breakout, because I only share the breakouts or when they are about to break out, like here. So I have shared already. So it's looking alright. I don't know about the project itself. Yeah, I was sharing about here. So daily chart was breaking out. That's why I probably have this, and I said there was potential to see up here. So it's a 30% move based on my last analysis that I did on this. It had a very clear chart. We had move up, high low, high, and this was getting confirmed, and then from here you have a move up. So it's good so far. If you're holding it, let me see if I'm holding it. I might have been holding Dusk because when I shared a lot of charts that I don't have position in, I share with someone else. If the chart is good, I just add in myself slightly. Let me just check if I have Dusk. No, I don't have Dusk. I did not add Dusk. No, I don't have Dusk. I thought I might have, but no. I can only buy some coins. There's like 20,000 coins right now in the market. Yes, Usman, that's true. Brace, guys, there's a chart that I've been sharing about Brace. Been talking about this. They have big giveaway coming. The thing is not going great with it. All right, we don't have any move. I think it's on 4th February or 8th February. If something doesn't happen close to this, like, let me just check the exact date, guys. And I want to make sure everyone that is buying Brace because of me, I want you guys to get out before it starts dropping. I don't think it's gonna drop because we are just starting to move up. Brace have participation tag refund. Let me see what the end date is. They had the pin post with the end date. Where was it? I can't find it now, but it was around 8th February. So yeah, just find out, guys. There was another website, Coin Calendar. Let me see if I can find it there. Coin I think this is what the website was. Coin Market Cal. Brace. I've been opening. I haven't opened this website for many years, guys. But this is an amazing website. What? Okay, 1 second. Okay, right here, Brace. Yes, search. It's not coming up. No coming event. I don't know. But yeah, if the Brace doesn't move in the next few days, guys, get out of it, because I bought it because of the news and it didn't work out as expected. So do not get stuck with something that didn't work out. LDO, guys, if I'm missing your tokens, do let me know. Again, LDO. Let me just delete this comment, guys. Someone's trying to spam here. False information. Something else. Block and blocked. Alright. Alright, that's done. Someone saying Bitcoin, make Bitcoin without making loss, and saying why I'm laughing on the comment. I've just blocked her. LDO. Let's get with LDO and then we'll go with the tell. I have LDO here. LDO is looking good, guys. It's just broken out here and then had a pullback, then trying to break again, then a small pullback. It's just consolidating at the moment, and when it's gonna break good, in my opinion. Right now this is a small demand zone for LDO, so if it's holding this zone, it's very good, but it can come down, take the lows here and retest these highs. But yeah, overall it's fine, it looks fine. I don't know exactly, sorry, it's Luna, not LDO. I was thinking like, what? Yeah, LDO was amazing here. I've been waiting for this to move, but this shit does not move. But it's looking very similar to the other chart that I've shared. It had a move up and then consolidating, so it's very similar chart to most coins. But yeah, I'm waiting for LDO to move. It's still not moving yet. It's probably getting rejected from this high, so a lot of consolidation here. Very good thing that market is consolidating here, but when it's gonna move, it's gonna move well. I don't know exactly what's up with the LDO projects, but I'm on this all-time high to be taken. After that, the fun is gonna begin, like APT, hopefully. Ehsan, yes, you are right. Proud of you, brother. Thank you very much, Sunny. Okay, we have 1 inch PYR. ISTT, and this is one more that I missed, a gaming project that I'm holding, and this is just giving a good move today, based on month. It's sitting at the bottom, guys. You gotta understand, these projects are sitting at the bottom. This project had huge hype back in the days, and it's still sitting at the bottom, consolidating. When it's gonna break out 5.3, then it's gonna be fun. But right now it just picked up a volume spike, but as soon as, the thing is, you need to understand, people that are stuck here for months up here, these highs, they see this and they are frustrated. All right, when the move comes up, they want to get out, they want their money back. That's it, that's all they want. A lot of people think about like that. So this is where we have opportunity before the FOMO rally starts. Our market is letting all these people go. Okay, this is a very good looking chart. It's in accumulation phase still. Slow moves, very gradual moves, very nice moves. I like this kind of charts when they are in the bottom, slowly climbing up, slowly. When they're gonna run, you won't stop them, you can't stop them. So it's a gaming related project, and it's a good one. Okay, so I have added this. They had some bad news, a bad event happening back in last run. That's why they dropped so much hacks and stuff. I think, I don't remember exactly, but a lot of people were obsessed with this coin. But now, as it's moving again and low at the bottom, so I have got a bag of it. CLZ is not doing much. Okay, we don't have because just recently when the cup was happening, FIFA World Cup, it had a move. Not other coins did, so just this had moved initially, so and then come all the way down, tested the bottoms, which is good thing. As long as it doesn't break the bottom, that could be a weekly high low, and that's fine. It's looking just fine to me, honestly, as long as it holds this 0.12. It's fine. So I have small position in this as well, very small one. Sorry guys. It's gaming related, NFT related, all that bunch of stuff included. But there's so much supply up here. Those who got stuck in this, they might still be holding, and when it goes up, they want to sell as soon as it gets to 0.2 area. Before that, you can buy. It's move up, consolidating here. It will eventually break when the whole market is gonna move again. TEL is another one that had a lot of hype last run. This is why I slightly added a little bit, not much, a little bit. But yeah, TEL is looking just fine. I had an initial breakout of the zone, pulled back, and now is getting ready probably for next leg up. I don't know what is going on with the project, guys, because that's why I diversify in a lot. In like I have like 30-40 coins right now, because some in big positions, some small. The one I know might do well, I have bigger position. The one I know might not do well, very small tiny position. So because if they run, they make me 5x, that's it, fine. If few do not make anything, the chance of getting them dead is very low, because I'm not just adding into random shit. I'm adding into something that I know might do well. You know, RNDR, which no, what is it called? RNDR, I think. Yeah, this coin, someone back in the days when I was accumulating down here, all right, in around November, December area, so around here probably, someone told me this is a gaming related. I did buy in, all right, I did buy a small chunk, and when it started moving, I started adding. When it had an initial breakout here, right down here on daily chart, I started adding. Then I added again. I'm just looking what the fuck is going on with this token. It just keep on moving, because I set my Binance filter as changes, so highest gainers. So whenever I open my Binance app, this thing is keep moving. I have no idea why it's moving. This is why I just buy some stuff that just move. Coins that are in big exchange like Binance, low caps, that might have potential, they move well. All right, if they had good long consolidation phase, which this had. But other than that, that's it. I'm just holding. I'm not gonna sell this. I don't have big, huge position, but if it does well, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna make me a few thousands maybe, but depends how high it's gonna go. I don't know. I don't know why it's moving up so fast and so quick. If I see huge parabolic runs, I might get out. Right now, this is just had one good leg up. That's it. So I'm just holding on to it for now. Someone asked me about 1 inch. I missed on Facebook. I missed that comment. I think I might be live on Twitch as well, because I integrated Twitch here as well. So yeah, I am live on Twitch. Is anyone watching me on Twitch? Let me just see. We have no comments at all. Welcome to chat room. No, nothing. So we have no one watching me on Twitch, but I'm online. Viewer, I have one viewer. Yeah, someone is watching me on Twitch. That's nice. I have someone watching on Twitch. Guys, again, follow me on Twitter if you're not. The quickest way to get information is Twitter. Alright, it's @CryptoTrader. That's all. Make sure I have NFT, which is triangle like this, is verified, so it's genuine. I'm gonna have blue tick. I had blue tick. The only reason I don't have blue tick right now because I've changed my NFT. It was just a screenshot before, now it's verified, so they took blue tick away, but in next few days I'll have blue tick again. They're playing games. Alright, when it comes to 1inch, I have 1inch. I'm holding 1inch. I'm holding Uni, Sushi, Quick Exchange, DEX, because it's on Polygon, the biggest, so I'm holding that. So it's very nice to see that it had a high and it's holding up, and this is getting ready. As soon as the DeFi coin is gonna move, you will see this moving very well. All right, one is looking very good. That's all I'm gonna say. Sushi, Uni, get these coins, because eventually some people will like to move. They don't want to do KFCs, things like that. They will move into these kind of exchanges. So you have the more user they are, the bigger the moves, the bigger caps they're going to have these coins. Yes, it was hack. Nice, thank you. Yes, I was right, it was hack. ENS, nice, I like it. You know, so when I see a chart, I just like some charts just by one look, because what I see here, pullback, goes up, and then pull back and very strong move up, like the red candle, then it breaks the low of the red candle, traps bears in it, and then quick recovery, and then you have more sharp moves coming up. ENS, I would have probably bought ENS down here. This pullback was a buy in ENS, because long consolidation, that consolidation takes the lows of this. This is what I like, takes the lows. Anyone that was buying here long had stop losses down here. I would have had, if I was just putting stop losses, I would have put my stop loss here if I was buying here, taken stop losses, and then keep going up. And those people that hit stop losses, they will chase again now up here. They will just wait for a pullback. They regret it. Happened to me a lot in 2020, because in COVID, after COVID, I was buying, putting stop losses. I was keep getting wicked out a lot, and the bottom buys were just gone, so I had to buy again higher prices, but I didn't put stop losses after that. But yeah, and then I sold in January, February, a bit early, and now I was reinvesting, but it's not the same thing, guys. When you buy a coin that's so low and then they do like 10, 20, 30x, it's not the same thing. The feeling is not there. So yeah, I like this one. Very clean uptrend. So very clean 4-hour chart. Very clean one. You have a base, it goes up, builds a base, and now goes up, because you know this is a very strong base. So for example, if you're buying long term here, you can have stop loss here. If it breaks this, it more likely is done, but it could just come down, takes you out. It happens, like FOMC or some other shit happens, a big crash happens, it could just spike down and go up. But if it start to hold down, if it slow grind, so if you see a coin like slowly grinding, breaks and then struggles, and then this is likely is gonna go further down. So sometimes you get a fake out, something you need to understand what price action is telling you. Quick spikes, like unlikely to sustain there where they are. Like, oh my god, I'm getting tired. It's been an hour talking a lot, so I'm getting tired. But other than that, I like ENS. If I had money, I would have added it. RNDR, Sulman, yeah, definitely looks good because it's making me money. It definitely looks good. Other than that, let me just go back on YouTube. No, I'm not. AP, what's that? API 3. I'm not holding that. I like it because you have clear higher high, and then you have a rejection, and the rejection is very nice one because it took this low. Anyone that was buying there for the whole day had stop losses taken out, and then the market goes up. Very similar to APT chart, but APT chart is like up high somewhere. Yeah, overall it looks fine because it's breaking into daily uptrend, because you have a lower high that's taken out. You have move up, retest a high low, and then high. So you have very clean uptrend here. But yeah, if you know the project is good, fine, because I don't have money right now. I don't want to sell my Bitcoin, so my 70-75% is still in Bitcoin. I don't want to sell Bitcoin to buy alts because I have enough in alts already. I just feel good right now having in alts good position. I don't want to put more in alts. Alright, I want to play safe. One, I have one is doing wonders, guys. One is moving so well. One is about to break out right up here, and this is gonna be very juicy, guys. If one try to hold up here, or if he moves up a little bit more and then pulls you back, get in, guys, get in bull, because is a major high up here. This is where FTX drop happened. FTX drop, I think, happened here, I think. So after FTX is recovering that high, it could just fake out there because it's a major high. It takes one more liquidity, and then it might fake out this and then start. So just buy the dip. That's all I'm saying. Alright, wherever the dip happens, DCA into dips. Like if it's keep dipping, because you know we are heading to up moves. So you have very clear high lows, high lows, high low, high low, high low, and moving up. Very clean chart. I have good size position in one. I would have added more. I don't feel it adding more because I have very small amount left, and I just want to wait for perfect moments. But yeah, but one is looking very good if you're holding it. I believe nothing right now. After Luna used to be top 5. Luna was in top 5. What happened to it? FTX, second biggest change. What happened to it? I stopped guessing it. That's why I have huge range of coins in my portfolio that I don't rely on one. So I have so many. Is that right? I have no reason to rely on one. I believe no one, like literally no one. Vera is my one of the biggest position because it does have huge community, and I was buying down here. I'm so up. I was buying Vera right here on this area in November, December area right here, and then I've added small Vera here right here. And when it started breaking down here, I didn't buy the bottom in Vera. It's not far from bottom, so I was buying here and here, and I'm up a lot, and I've added bunch here. So when this gave a down move here, took these two lows, I've added more up here or up here. I know I added at 0.06 or 0, yeah, I think 5.6 or 5.7, and then I've added a little bit slightly more around here, 65 or 68 around here. I mean this small fake out happened here. So I'm looking for this because it does have a huge community, and they are very supportive when it comes to Vera. When they make this coin move, they make it move crazy. Look at this. I can't. This is huge. All right, it's down how much? Let's see how much is down from the top. Guys, after this, I'm gonna go play games because I'm so tired right now. It's down still 92%. The bottom was 97%. What else do you guys want? Alright, I was buying at 96% discount or 95. No, yeah, 96% discount. My wife is calling me as well. Like, I've been spending all my day here. YF die. I don't know what that is. What is YF die? It's a low liquid coin, guys. This is pump and dump coin. Pump dump, pump dump, pump dump. You probably buying by, if you know the project, buy it. But it looks like a very low liquid, a very high risk, high reward coin, guys. I would ignore that. ZIL. Let me check ZIL quickly. I hold ZIL, bunch of ZIL. ZIL had very good moves in the start of the move, like yeah, right here. This one I'm talking about, and then it's consolidating. It's looking nice. I really like ZIL because you need to understand, it's consolidating, but the upside means they are more buyers than sellers. So I like ZIL so far. I broke this high low as well. This is reminding me of Bitcoin 2019. Had a spike, never gave a pullback, it keeps, and then we have another spike coming up. But yeah, whatever happens, I have Zil. Sulman, thank you very much for letting me know. I enjoy that as well. When I'm talking to you guys, I have good viewers watching and sharing good comments. It makes me feel good. NW, I've already shared Tel. You have to go back a bit further, like few coins, then you will see the analysis on Tel. What third biggest stock as I know? My third position biggest is AVEX. Yeah, AVEX. AVEX and Vera and DYDX are just and Gala. So yeah, these are the big positions that I have. Ape is big position as well because I'm holding their NFT. I'm staking it. Okay. Yeah, I've already checked everything you guys asked. Are you holding? I'm holding INJ. No, I've sold INJ. Someone told me that there is something to do with not something that my. I don't want to go in religion belief, but yeah, I just got rid of it. I have RNDR. I have Oceans. So I have both. Harmony is one of very active. Yes, Harmony. I'm holding. Answer each and everything on Discord. Very good to know that. Let me add to Harmony then a little bit more. Doesn't harm that because one looks good as well on the chart. So there's nothing wrong adding slightly more because it's just it's tiny bit of pullback. But yeah, if it gives more, I've already said that I will be at what? I don't have this much money. Yeah, I've used some in the morning. I need to do it from here. Give me a second. Let me just see. One. I'll do sand in a second. Someone asked about sand. The guys, I'm gonna go in the next 5 minutes or so. So if you wanna ask anything, please do go ahead. Yeah, one is just breaking the high. I think it's gonna fake out. I have very good size position in one. I have very good size position, so I'm not gonna be too pushy when it comes to one because I'm diversified a lot in layer one. But yeah, one I will definitely keep an eye. If it gives me a pullback, I'm gonna set an alert on it. But I like ZIL as well. It looks good. So one is breaking up. The good thing with this is it had a yesterday red candle pullback, good one, and then now it's breaking up. These kind of charts are one of my favorite charts, and ZIL is already giving a pullback to the high that it broke there. I think it wants to just liquidate some longs because it's been just going up green and green. So yeah, so for me in bigger picture it does not matter. I've been saying that to you guys. If it comes down all the way here, it's only 5-7% move down, so it does not matter to me. So I'm not really concerned about it. So I will keep an eye on one. If I get a good chance of good pullback, FMC or other pullback, I will add it. But yeah, it is giving a pullback right here, and the volume, I like these kind of pullbacks when they are sharp, they have good volume. If it try to gives up, slightly move down, takes this low, because I know for sure people are buying breakout in lower time frame, they have stop losses down here. If that stop losses gets taken, that would be great. But yeah, anyways, I have alert here, so if it comes down, I'll buy. If not, I'll just observe right here where it is right now. Okay guys, 1 inch analysis has been done. 1 inch I think is done. Yeah, 1 inch is already done. Go back few more analysis, you will see 1 inch. XRD, I don't know where you guys bring this coin from. Someone is outside. Guys, I need to go. Someone is outside my house. I don't know who it is, what they want, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day. Join Discord, join this Twitter, that's free, and I'll see you there. If you come on Twitter, this link will take you everywhere. Alright, have a good day guys. Someone's outside.